Next up in the deals are these Rode Wireless Go 2 microphones, which we are currently sporting right now.
These are very, very good wireless mics. This is what you've been hearing this entire show. This is what we typically use on this show. So this one's attached to me, and I can move around. I can move around the world, right? And still hear it. And then Will's separate on his own microphone, and then this one is attached to the computer. So these transmit to the receiver, and then from the receiver into the computer, and straight into your home.
There it is.
There's our voices.
Yes.
So this Rode Wireless Go 2 comes with these 3 pieces. It does not come with these ones, the
Lavaliers.
Lavalier.
If you are a content creator, you're looking for ways to improve your sound, and we've talked a lot about the Blue Yeti as like a good one for a basic microphone. But if you need something a little more advanced, you're doing a little bit more production work, you want to be able to have some lavaliers for doing interviews or for shooting movies. Like, this is a great set to have. I use this set to do live streaming on TikTok. There's a way I figured out how
with the right cables
to get this thing so I can pipe in not only like a microphone for myself, which I attach to my beard, but also for my electronic drums, so that the sound is going directly into the live stream, which is really cool, really fun. It takes a little bit of like finagling, some figuring out with the right cables, but again, this is a great set for content creators, especially if sound is something that's really important. Rode is one of the premier microphone companies, especially for live streamers. The Rodecaster, right? Like,
yep.
that's like
for live streamers and podcasters. They're really like catering to us folks. So
yes.
The reason that I wanted to get these was because, so sometimes in our show, will go back to the drum set.
That's true.
And initially, I had us both on like USB mics that were on the table.
Yeah.
But when he would have to go back there, we couldn't hear him because he was so far away. But now, no matter where he goes, no matter where I go, you can hear us, and it sounds the same, and it's all good because it's wireless, and we're not tripping over each other because we're not like attached. We're just attached to ourselves.
Exactly.
The Rode Wireless Go without the lavalier mics, there is a little microphone on the top, so that little circle is a microphone of its own. So you could just clip this. You don't need to get the lavalier mics, but if you want it to be a little bit more hidden, then you buy the lavalier mics. It's totally worth it because we just stick these in our pocket.
Yeah, we've done live streams from the kitchen where we just had these attached to our apron.
Mm-hmm.
So, and again, the microphone picks it up really well. So again, if you don't need the lavalier, you can still use these as microphones as well.
Yeah, and what's nice is the clip on the back here fits in a cold shoe mount. So if you need to mount it to your camera, you can slide it into where you would put your hot shoe mount, which is where you put like your flash or whatever.
Right.
You can like slide this in there. It's not going to power it, it's just going to hold it. So it kind of works a little bit like a shotgun mic, but that's where you can put this one. So if you have it plugged into your camera and you want to monitor your levels, you can see it from there. Like, it's a really great tool. And this is like the 4th Rode item I've gotten, I believe. I had like a Rode shotgun mic, and then I had a Rode like mini mic, which was when you plugged into your phone, which is great. Then I had the Rode Wireless Go 1, which was fine, but it only could connect to one person.
Right.
And then the Rode Wireless Go 2, like, this hands down my favorite of everything that I've tried from them. This with the lavaliers, choice.
Very choice.